You guys know anything about ice cream at McDonald's?
Whoo, baby. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, I'm gonna let you. I'm not gonna. I don't want to jump in here too quick. Here.
Jump the gun? Well, no. I mean, I'm curious. I think there's a lot of preconceptions when it comes to McDonald's ice cream because this is another place where a meme exists, and this is older than Doge, that you would go to get ice cream and the machine would be broken.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's like super well known.
Move.
Or they just didn't even bother to boot it up. They're like, no, we're not doing ice cream right now.
Right.
So everyone knows this. Everyone has experienced this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, apparently, and this is a comprehensive article on Wired, by the way. Apparently, these ice cream machines are incredibly complex that are inside these McDonald's. And this one individual thinks that, again, this is allegedly not exactly in these words, but essentially what the article breaks down is that this one individual believes that they are intentionally complex. And the reason is because they have this hidden menu system. And he believes the company that sells the maker to McDonald's is also involved in the maintenance and doesn't mind them breaking all that often.
Ooh, okay.
We're just going McDonald's ice cream machine, full conspiracy status over here.
All right.
Well, does that include McFlurries too?
McFlurries, cones, and milkshakes.
Oh.
The McFlurry has a separate machine because you get the soft serve out of the ice cream maker and then you put it on the McFlurry mixer.
Right.
Which mixes in the topping.
Mm-hmm.
But
you can't do it without the
you need the ice cream machine first. If the ice cream machine is down, McFlurries are down, it's all down. Now, the reason, first of all, I just want to do a little bit more on the machine. The machine is $18,000 to the franchise owner.
18000.
Yeah, or about 3 Doge. It is the Taylor C602, and it's about 16 button presses to unlock the menu.
Wow.
It has everything from the viscosity setting for the milk and sugar ingredients to the temperature of the glycol flowing through the heating element. It also has a secret undisclosed menu, which no one at McDonald's can unlock.
What?
What is special about this $18,000 machine is that it's fast when it is working. When it's working, it's doing 2 at once, which is very unusual, as you can see.
Is this the machine?
No, that's not it, because it's made by Thompson, right?
Thompson?
Or Taylor. Taylor C602. My bad. Taylor C602. You can just type that up there.
Right.
This has got to be one hell of a machine.
Taylor C602.
So it sounds like the menu system is really comprehensive.
Oh, wow. Machine. There it is. Ice cream machine right there. Did you click on that? Yep, that's it right there.
I mean, if you're paying $18,000 for ice cream machine, you want those menu settings, don't you? I mean, I would.
Well, and this is where the whole thing goes wild because it comes into the whole right to repair thing.
Oh, okay.
Which there's a huge thing going on with Louis Rossmann, the YouTuber, and Apple products.
I've heard about that.
Okay. And it actually reaches into all kinds of markets, including ice cream machines. What you're saying makes sense. Yeah, you would want to know about your $18,000 machine.
Yeah.
So that if anything goes wrong, you're not getting swindled. You could be like, oh, I'm getting charged whatever for this part or for this software programming or modification of some kind. Your awareness is worth money.
Right.
The less you know in this area, the more you're willing to pay the invoice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's where they're going, is for you to become part of the right to repair conversation.
So his case against Apple touches this as well, this ice cream machine from McDonald's?
No, but it's just right to repair in general.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's focused. I don't know if McDonald's ever came up, but it just kind of it fits. The same type of thing. These Taylor digital ice cream machines, there's more than 13,000 of them in the U.S. That's huge at $18,000 a piece.
Yeah, that's a lot of dough.
Now, again, going into what makes them special, they... let me see how quickly I found the specification in here about how fast And this is obviously why you would purchase one of these. When the hundreds of highly engineered components in Taylor's C602 are working in concert, the machine's performance is a smooth display of efficiency and power. It takes in liquid ingredients through a hopper and then freezes them to a spinning barrel, pulling tiny sheets of frozen mixture off the surface of the barrel's cold metal with scraper blades, mixing it repeatedly, creating the smallest possible ice crystals. The ice cream machine from Taylor, this one, invented for McDonald's, has 2 hoppers, 2 barrels working independently to produce milkshakes and soft serve simultaneously. You can sell 10 ice cream cones a minute during peak sales periods,
What?
That's impressive.
which is impossible with other machines.
That I couldn't even physically do that.
However, when you scroll down, Willie D, on the main article, what you're going to see is the nightmare fest that is all the parts of this machine. Now, unlike some other machines which require frequent cleaning, apparently this one does not. Apparently this one is capable of superheating itself in order to clean the interior so that it's not such a nightmare each and every day, but it has a comprehensive cleaning that's necessary once a week. Those components in that picture right there have to be disassembled, cleaned, and lubricated every 2 weeks. If a single one of those pieces is missing, the machine can fail.
Oh man, look at some of those tiny little washers too.
Yeah.
Once every 2 weeks.
Who's the guy in the McDonald's that gets that responsibility?
I presume somebody's coming in to do it as part of a service contract.
Oh, I see.
So anyway, this guy creates a device that attaches inside the Taylor machine. He's a third-party guy, and he creates a device by the name of...
Oh my God, this article is
It's huge.
very
He
comprehensive.
creates a device by the name of Kitch, okay? This thing attaches to the machine and attempts to make sense of those hidden menus and diagnose and give a little bit of power back to the franchisee. That's the size of the device right there.
Oh wow, okay.
They
So
can,
it's a little component.
Monitor what's going on and look at it on their smartphone. He creates this device, sells it to franchisees. Taylor, the company that makes the ice cream machine, is like, yeah, no.
Oh,
They're like, you're breaking the agreement by modifying the machine,
right,
type of thing.
right.
And so then they go out and manufacture their own monitoring system. And obviously now you have conflict.
Is that thing $18,000 as well?
Absolutely not. It's built around a Raspberry Pi. So
Yeah, I was
it's not very much.
That's so cool.
It intercepts data and relays it over Wi-Fi to an app or web interface. And obviously there was a market for it because you had 13,000 different ice cream machines, or at least 13,000 locations, McDonald's locations in the US. There's more than that globally.
And good on this guy, but that's unfortunate that now he's in a war with.
Well, he needs the right to repair stuff.
I got you.
Because then it's up to you what you do with your device after you bought it.
Right. And he's probably going to sell his for a lot less than Taylor is going to sell theirs for.
His little device?
Yeah.
But again, you're not going to get any support on the device if something breaks in warranty, or they're going to be like, you modified it.
Right.
So you have to have the ability. So it's a squirrely and complicated situation, comprehensive article. But if you're ever wondering, if you've experienced this thing of the ice cream machine being down at your local McDonald's, one of those little tiny pieces is likely to blame. And it was likely not put back together properly, given one of its every 2 week teardowns.
Wow.
And it's a much more complicated machine than you may have imagined when you're sitting in the drive-thru going, you guys can't figure out ice cream when you really need an ice cream. So as usual, there's more to the story. Go get an ice cream.